Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention.
Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Rodri. Wilshere. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's gone astray. DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. Wilshere! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Can he put it away? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tchouameni. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good. Shot a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Well, that's a good run down the left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a go! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And the pass is intercepted, and it's Van Basten. Dink through, now it's Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to clear it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Rafinha. Wilshere, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes, and he's managed to get free. He scores! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. That's really well cleared. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaire Emery. Maldini. Great ball, and he's now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Ronaldinho. Maldini. Zaire Emery. David Villa puts his foot on the gas.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
David Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone backward here. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It'll be a throw-in. Hakimi. Lobbed in behind. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hakimi. Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs... And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Davids. Zaire Emery. And here's Iniesta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Hakimi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. And the big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. Cleared away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chance for the header! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, DeMarco. Number 20, Ronaldinho.
Maldini.
That's good play from him.
Number 12,
Well, that is
Basten.
good. Super
Number
running, sharp
22,
movement. Came up against a
Tchouaméni.
defender, though, who was
Coming on
ever
the
so
field,
determined.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 9, Bellingham. Number
And it's De
7,
Bruyne.
Conte. Number 16.
Just 5 minutes
Rodri.
remaining now.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Serginho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been slung wide. Mendes has it in a wide position. Pedri deals with that comfortably. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tchouaméni, nicely weighted ball. Griezmann, it's Griezmann! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho, now it's Mbappe. Buriram United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. And that has been cut short. Tchouaméni. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And now they can clear their lines. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nuno Mendes. Now Di Marco. Out of play for a throw. Di Marco. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Perez. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Chouameni. And it's Perez. Quality ball. Buriram United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
DeMarco. Number 20. Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Good looking ball.
Number 17.
Serginho
Charles.
looking for the runner. Saliba makes the interception.
Number 9.
Pedri
Bellingham.
closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Decent hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Couldn't squeeze it through. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added minutes has been
Bellingham.
indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
DiMarco.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is...
Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Davis spots it and intercepts. And it's Forlan. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saliba makes the interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. Forlan. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Nuno Mendes. That is good alertness.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He won't be happy with that one. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now the finish! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Alvarez.
And that's the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri calmly anticipates.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Gabriel clears it away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The attendance for this match was
Alvarez.
71,649.
And it's Davis. Alvarez looks for the finish. It's bounced back off the post. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No way through. Nuno Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's a great ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Beckham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Number 87.
It's anyone's ball now.
Number 19.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Firmly met. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mendes is charging up on the overlap. Mbappe! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nunez! And the keeper's got it again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Nunez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vinicius Junior! And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé, neither side yet able to find the net. Vinicius Junior, defending of... It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here! Oh, it's Van Basten. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Koundé. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Mbappe. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe, there's the hit, and it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, and the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That has been slung wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Mbappe, can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Foot in. Quality ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Darwin. Guardiola. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field.
Bellingham.
Number 9, Erling
Baresi
Haaland.
gets over and
Number
intercepts.
22,
Well, the idea was a good one.
Number 4,
The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the
taking
pass
place.
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. Just 5 minutes left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking tidy in possession here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they can counter here.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Johor Darul Tazim are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chouameni. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. Martinez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rafinha. And it's Van Basten. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Johor Darul Tazim applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And he's taking no chances there. Law. Pizarro. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Law. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Big header! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained...
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Defending was strong and firm.
Saka.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Gently done. Ronaldinho has shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Basten. Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yamal. Now it's Pizarro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. Rafinha gets rid without sophistication. Martinez. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes stood his ground strongly.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Pizarro. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Yamal. Number 17, Bukayo Saka. Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 14, Rafinha. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
To all members of the crowd,
Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Ronaldinho.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Adams. Ronaldinho. And it's Figo for Messi. Lewis. Great hit! Messi shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had it nicked away. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. There will be a throw-in. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Suarez. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that was vital. Shot, there's the shot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Simplicity itself.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Number 14, Chiesa. Number 12, Van Basten.
The second half then, just getting going. Nuno Mendes, played in deep.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Drilled in low. And it's Figo. Big chance! This time, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's not going to reach.
The attendance for this match
A
was
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! And he's managed to get rid. Lobbed in behind. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, smashing header! Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Chiesa.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
22,
Barcelona go into the lead.
Coming on the field, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 27, Serginho. Number 21, now. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Conte. Now Costa Curta. Nuno Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Figo. Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. Oh, that's clever. He's in, surely! Hits one! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gnabry. Here it comes. That's a decent clearance. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, what a climb! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. we bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Basten. David Villa. Rafinha. Forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Ronaldinho. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni, Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Nuno Mendes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. David Villa. Well, that's an excellent interception. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Chance to shoot now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Deftly away. Messi. Mateus. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. And Mendes. Mbappe. Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Still just a single goal between the sides. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Romario.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Messi. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe gets it away. David Villa. David Villa! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Thuram.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, And there is... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Hernandez. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. João Felix. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barella. And it's Batistuta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For this guy, João Felix, Peter, freedom of movement is key. When he's at his most prolific and dangerous, he tends to drift out a lot, stretching defences and exploiting space. You wonder how much space he's going to be afforded here. I guess they'll be planning on shutting him down.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu too strong for his opponent there. João Felix.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. Paredes. Van Basten. Driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
Anguissa with the clearance. Now it's Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Van Basten. Martinez, shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out to the left flank. Good read, needed to be. Anguissa clears it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aim forwards. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and
has a go! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built it.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. deftly away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Belts one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! And it's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to retrieve it. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Rafael Leao!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan have a free kick.
Substitution for Inter. Number 23, Barella. Number 11, Lautaro Martinez. Number 99,
And they're back on the ball again.
Anguissa.
Played into space out wide.
Number 6, Schneider. Number 17, Okafor. Number 5, Udis. Substitutions taking place.
João Felix. And he's taking no chances there. Davids, chipped through. That's good vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mignon catches it safely. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
5 minutes added time.
Okafor! And he can clear it away. Posh. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they won.